Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing Food, the Gargoyle Ice Elementalist of Hepleoculcana for Dieselrobin Season 5. In the last episode, we tried to die in a ziggurat, but we were just not able to do it. Incredibly, we lived. Why did I drop that ring? Is it bad? I guess so. Alright. So, yeah, there's a ton of resist corrosion that I could have brought with me, but didn't. Okay, anything on my shopping list? No. So I think where we're going next is to Zot. We're going to clear out... Actually, go to Crypt first, because it looks like we have not finished clearing Crypt, and I want to make sure it's easy to get to Tomb once we have got the orb. Wheels is doing a good job here. Alright, this is clear mostly. Hey, let's finish exploring it. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish that in this episode, or if it's going to take... What? What? Teleports? So many? Didn't we just get 2? What happened? Maybe it was just 1 teleport. It felt like 2. I don't know. Wheels found his way back to us, so that's nice. Oh, he has distortion. That's what happened. He blinked us and then also teleported us. Cure mutation. Quaff this, please. Yes. Alright, we kept horns, sure. But we lost blurry vision, which was the important thing. It's an exit! Yay! Alright, let's kill this stupid vampire knight with the distortion weapon now. Oh my god. Haste. Again. There we go. I think Wheels has it under control. Well, okay. I don't know if we killed him or if Wheels did, but someone did it. Anyway, so like I said, we want to clear Crypt this episode, and then do most of Zot, which I usually like to dive, but if we're going to orb run Tomb, we should be capable of clearing Zot. And we want the orb run to be as smooth as possible. And it's a nice way to grab a little more experience as well. Alright, haste is done basically now. It's castable. Quite castable. We need to, of course, remember not to go into Tomb, but... Hello? Oh, I see. Auto exclusions. Or exclusions for auto travel. Yeah, reminding... I guess they knew this was the Tomb entrance, and they marked it as don't go in, which is nice. Cool. So now we're done with Crypt, and let's go to Zot. I kind of want more, like, defenses, but can't really get them. I think there was some more enchant armor in that ziggurat that I would have loved to pick up, but we just couldn't do so safely. Anyway, I think that orb running Tomb, assuming that that's what we do, like there's still, we can still back out and not do it if we are afraid. But if assuming that we do it, it should be a new episode. So this episode, we will either completely finish Zot or get partway through Zot. We won't finish Zot and then do more. How are we doing for magic mapping? Do I have enough that I can just map whatever I feel like? Yes. We can map all of Zot and all of Tomb. Okay, great. Oh, speaking of, all the exits are over there. Let's just head to this one. I don't have to clear Zot, and that's a rather nasty vault. Let's actually mark it as no thanks. No, 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 no. It's not the worst Zot vault, but it's not an easy one. Book of Dreams. Wait, I'm carrying a book already. The Tome of Slavery. That's right, Abjuration. It is a good spell to have for Tomb. I guess it would take us about like 14 levels, maybe, of summoning, which I'm perfectly happy to spend. Let's memorize it. Abjuration, yes. And there we go, summonings. Because a lot of the mess in Tomb is monsters summoned by greater mummies. And if we can remove that source of danger, then great. Right, let's go downstairs. So anyway, there's a lot of... Oh, do we have repel missiles? We do. Let's keep that up. Is this... Yeah, Wheels is going to come with us. Great. Oh, we're constricted. Kill the tentacled monstrosity, I suppose. Haste up. Zod is a scary place. Wheels, if you could help out a bit, that would be great. We're not constricted. Let's see if we can get upstairs without being reconstricted. Yes. Okay, good. And we brought the monstrosity with us, so he won't be down there to constrict us next time. Ow! Regen. Repel missiles. He knocked off all my buffs. Our evasion is uncomfortably low. But it's not exactly clear how to fix that. Alright, down we go. More tentacled monstrosities. Haste. Of course, it's only canceling out the slow from the Death Cob, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. Alright, back upstairs. Oh, alright. We just brought Wheels with us, apparently. Oh, and a Shadow Dragon. It didn't count. Yeah, good confuses. Keep it coming. Those poor Draconians. Alright, now we could read magic mapping. I don't know. Let's just explore and see what happens. Did I try to cast Azukubo's armor? I think I did. I hit like Zio, which would be Azukubo's, but we don't know that spell. So it's not. And that's fine, because we can't possibly cast Azukubo's on this character. We just start wearing too heavy armor. Orb of Fire. Alright, probably ought to haste. What do you guys think, huh? Haste against an Orb of Fire? Seems good to me. Wheels is chasing down that... Oh, let's idealize him. There we go. Don't die on me, buddy. If you could anti-magic this Orb of Fire, that would be great, of course. But, I don't know. I guess I've got it under control. Look at that. Abjuration's already down to 47%. Amazing. The amount of experience you get out of Zod is quite a lot. And we mutated something bad? Yeah, it's not a big deal. There's more Cure Mute in the game. Oh, there's some. But I'm saving it for, like, if we get some worse mutations. Let's just back up around the corner. Haste. Back up some more. So that we don't have to fight. Oh, thank you for that, Wheels. You are, as always, a valued member of the team. Magic Distance is the best cloak we could have, so No need to check out any non-artifact cloaks ever again. I'm done exploring. Great. Anything we need here? Cure mute. Nothing else. All right. Down we go. Should have hasted up first, I suppose. Yeah, Wheels is destroyed. Poor guy. Couldn't take the heat. We'll just wait for him to come back. Am I carrying too much stuff again? I have the Staff of Despotter, which, like, I don't know. So I put it on B. Being able to Hellfire. Call down Damnation. No. Hurl Damnation. That's what this one has, right? Where does it say? It should say. Right? Unleash Damnation. I'm surprised it isn't listed as a spell like Rods or something like that. Let's drop M. There we go. I don't like Rods of Inaccuracy that much. And drop all these spare wands of Ice Blast. Cool. Haste up again. Down we go. Hello, I got Blunk. I don't know if Blunk is like a rude word or something. It sounds like it could be. I just meant like a silly past tense of blink. Our duration's down to 21. Good. Teleport is good, although not that relevant. Let's Amnesia away. Dazzling Spray, which is on M. I'm not sure why we have so much spell casting, but I don't know, like 10 levels. It's sort of free to take like 10 levels of anything at this stage in the game, so I guess who am I to argue? I'm training a bunch of summoning for just one spell, which is not even a spell to create summoned monsters. It's one to get rid of summoned monsters. I wish our resists were a little better, but, you know, they're not. Oh well. We shouldn't need them much in Tomb, really. Oh, there's a Ghost Moth or something? Yeah. I still need to... Ooh, like our 5th Wand of Heal Wounds this game. I don't think I've ever seen so many Wands of Heal Wounds in one game. I mean, I guess probably there was some game like where I cleared a Zig and I probably found a lot in that game, right? But like in a real game where you're just like, okay, yeah, 15 runes is more than you have to do, but like it's how you get a high score. It's whereas like a Zig is just like you just clear that for pride. You can get good items and experience in a Zig, but like if you can clear a Zig, you don't need good items or loot or experience rather to win the game. So it really is just like to prove you can do it. Or for bonus points for a competition or something would be another reason. Why is my armor so low? I see. Mutated bad armor. Alright, well when we're done with Zot 4, or maybe even Zot 5, I'll go cure out of that stuff. Normally I would like cure now because like what in the game is harder than Zot, right? Well, Orb Running Tomb is not easy. So I don't feel as bad as I normally would about like hoarding my resources past Zot, where normally there's no such thing as past Zot for me. I go in here and I'm in and out in like 15 minutes maybe. You know what? Let's go dig a little kill hole. This is a lot of monsters. We didn't bring Disintegration. Ugh. Alright, forget it then. Abjure! Ha! Ha! I bet you guys are jealous now that I learned that. I'm talking to the Draconians, not you guys. You can be jealous if you want, but we're on the same team, you and me. There's a Moth of Wrath down here, isn't there? What happened to him? He got confused pretty badly. Abjuration's down to 10%. Good. Eight. I think I was pretty close when I guessed 14 levels as being the amount of abjuration we would want. That was dot 3. In terms of magic mapping, we still have 6. That's dot 4 and 5 and all of Tomb. Okay. And 1 left as well. I don't think it's realistic to sneak up on that Orb of Fire. Haste up. Idealize. Good anti-magic. Oh, we got Jittery. That's not that relevant, I guess. It's a good mutation, though, even though it's not a terribly important one right now. For a character who can cast Blink, it doesn't matter that much. Good Confuse. Thanks, Wheels. And that looked like a Paralyze as well. That's cool. Go back upstairs to rest. Yeah, I still want to cure out of all those mutes. They are, on balance, bad and not good. Oh, we were going to read Magic Mapping, which is on capital O. Alright. Nothing that stands out as like a really nasty vault, except where we already currently are. But it's just nice to know like where all the stairs are in case you need an emergency evac or something, you know? Okay. We have, this is the character we have passive equilibrium. Good. Abjuration's down at 4. Summonings is getting up to level 14, the magic level that I predicted we would want. Like some kind of savant genius wizard guy. You know, I have electricity resistance. It should be fine. Oh, there's another electric golem up here. Okay. Repel missiles. Haste. Are these abilities affected by anti-magic? Yes. I'm glad we added that in to tell you whether that's the case. Wheels speeds up. Why don't you get idealized as well? There's a lot going on in here, and I could use all the help I can get. Someone's summoning more. Ooh, enchant armor. Summoning more dragons, so let's tell those to go away. Wow, the Confuse! Unreal. You missed the Killer Clown, though. I think we can take care of him, though. We're still abjuring, okay. I don't know where the collar is. I'm not too concerned about the Draconians, really. Is there still a collar around? I don't see one. Alright, we probably killed him then. Okay, haste is still on, but regen is not on. So if I start taking damage, we'll regen. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Wheels. We finished that at full health. Enchant armor. So we could maybe make some new dragon armor at some point. What we have is like a bit mediocre. If we could make like ice dragon armor, I think would be pretty good. Fire dragon armor would be kind of bad for our resists. Maybe it'd be fine. We could take off like our ring of fire or something, right? Yeah, or a ring of fire protect. No, yeah. We could replace it with our ring of protection from cold, maybe. Why am I wearing that ring of Zolat, actually? I thought those were both +4. They're basically just, like, not good. Let's put X on over Yeah, it was a lot. I think that's an improvement. Do we haste? Damnation. I guess the Zealot is confused, so that's nice. Let's regen. And just attack anything that's confused, basically. There goes the Draconian. We're at level 14. All right, this is still at 4%. I'd be a little bit happier to get it up to like level 15 or maybe even 16. Okay. That whole fight is done with. More Draconians. Haste up. It's nice to just have unlimited access to haste and not have to worry about like saving it for later, or saving your scrolls of recharging or whatever. Nice shot there, Wheels. Let's idealize him. I wouldn't mind another, yeah, super high power confused. Thank you. Perfect timing on that. All these guys are basically helpless now. All the stuff they're supposed to do to damage you or incapacitate you, like they just can't do it all when they're confused. Done exploring. Now, we have the question of what to do about Zot 5. I still feel like it's probably safer to... How are we for consumables? We have a few might and agility, but not a ton, and I might want several of them in Tomb. Perhaps. I wonder. We could cast a spell undead as well, with just a little bit more necromancy skill. It would be quite powerful as a way to deal with greater mummies and so on. But I don't know that we're going to have a lot of MP to spend on killing monsters in Tomb. We're going to want to use it mostly to not kill monsters, but rather to get away from them and regen and all that good stuff. So do I head to Zot 5 now? Do I try to get the orb now? I think we'll at least clear, say, half of Zot 5 and then reevaluate. Let's read Magic Mapping, which is on O. Alright. No going in there, please. Yeah, we're certainly not getting the orb now, actually, now that I think about it. Because I want to cure mute a bit more before I do that. We have a couple of not so good mutations. Which mostly it's, I mean, the red ones, right? But in particular, the one that takes away our armor is kind of a bugbear. On the other hand, like, I don't know, the stuff in Tomb is not going to do damage to us via anything that checks armor. All right, so let's go grab this Potion of Cure Mutation. Quaff it. Yep. We kept blinking. All right. I don't think I want to spend 9 MP on it, but okay, I guess I can. Someone put in Evoke Invisibility on I, or maybe it's just a coincidence. Who knows? Still torn on what to do about Zot. Let's go. Let's first do a quick check. Is there anything that I should like buy or do? We could get Dispel Undead. That would be nice. Yeah, let's get that. Dispel. It'll be useful to have, right? Even if we end up like not using it very often, maybe there's a monster right in front of us and we really need to get rid of him. Dispel Undead could help, yes. And in terms of our castability, it's a bit low, but Abjuration is now at 1%. So let's turn that off and turn this on. And if I really wanted to, I could go grind Pan for experience to get like Necromutation online. But I think that's a fool's errand. I think we'll be fine with just regeneration, basically, and gargoyle resistances. Where's some RN plus we could get to reduce the amount of bite that Torment has? There's that Greatsword. It's a bit hard to swap to. But, you know, maybe we don't want to kill that many monsters with our sword, right? With our weapon, I should say, rather. But if I do want to, it's going to be hard to swap back and forth between that. So it's not the best source of negative energy resistance. Shield of the Gong, that would help. It would make all the monsters come right to the Tomb 1 entrance, and then we would teleport away, and then we could just forget about all the monsters. Ugh. So there's rings of positive energy. For example, the ring on our right ring, you know, we could drop that. Or rather, at least take it off for a little while. It's just giving us basically like 2 decks and some resists we won't need. Likewise, the left ring is not giving us much either. So maybe I could just take both of those off and put on 2 rings of protection from negative energy. It's an option. Right, we do have 2 available if we want them, yes. Okay. And amulet-wise... Ah, that's right, we have 1 pip on the amulet. That's handy. Oop. Oh, Dops, not Oops. I was misreading the name of the amulet. I thought it was Oopsuigi, but no, it's Dopsuigi. Either of those is a little bit hard to pronounce, really. All right, so 2 pips of negative energy resistance I think is probably okay, but on the other hand, like, what am I really gaining by wearing this stupid ring of Raiso? Well, I guess I'm helping myself in Zot, right? Put that back on. But let's uninscribe it at least. And go get a ring of negative energy resistance. Or positive energy, ring of positive energy, I guess is what they're called. There's the one in Depths that also has the fire effect. Yeah, maybe I'll take that one, actually. And it gives us a little more strength, which is always welcome. It'll help with the spells we're having a little trouble casting. Let's eat that beef jerky. Put G on over this. Yeah. So we have a way to swap resists a little bit now. Okay. So basically, we just have 2 pieces of jewelry that we're going to want to swap. Right at this moment, I think Mr. Zolat here is better than the Ring of Pathurge. But for Tomb, we'll swap that and our Amulet, and we'll get up to 3 pips plus Torment resistance, which should be pretty good. So I think the next thing to do is to head into Zot 5 again. Any like cool potions I should be picking up or something? Brilliance. I have 10 of them. There's that. Is there any spells that I think I could maybe cast with Brilliance, but not without? Like Dispel Undead. I think a Brilliant Dispel Undead will be great. I think I'll probably want to do that at least a little bit. But, like, I don't know. It's not like we can get Necromutation up with Brilliance anyway. And if you could, as soon as you turn into a Lich, you can't quaff Brilliance anymore, so you can't, like, keep it going. Yeah, I think we would have... I think we could possibly get Necromutation up if we ground, like... We have enough int, I think, that with, like, level 27 of all of our skills, we could cast Necromutation. Probably even, like, level 24, but that's a ton of experience. And I just don't want to do that. So... Were there any more potions? I kind of lost track. I saw Brilliance and I got distracted. Not really. Okay. So let's head to Zot. Back to Zot 5. How are we for food, actually? There's like a bunch of food somewhere, right? There's no one place that gathered a lot of it together. Let's just try to pick up a bunch of... Oh, there's a bunch of royal jellies in Lair. Let's grab those. Because you want to be able to stay absolutely stuffed to the brim when you're doing something like Orb Running Tomb. You don't want to have to ever worry about food. You don't need any of the rest of this stuff, though. Do we have Potions of Magic? No, we don't. Okay, that's... Actually... There's only one in the whole game? Yikes. Let's... I want Disintegration as well. Let's drop the Enchant Weapon. And the Book of Dreams. Okay. Give me this potion, because if you ever find yourself in a spot where you're like, I just need to cast Apportation, but I can't. Or I just need to cast one Passage of Galubria, but I can't. It's like real nice to have a Potion of Magic available. Shoot, there was a thing I just said a minute ago that I wanted, or at least I thought it. What was it? We're already looking for food. Maybe it was just food. Okay. Let's just pick up a bunch of meat rations or something. Yeah, there's a bunch on this floor. Or a few. And this should be like more than we need. Oh, any spells to learn? Control Undead. It's cute. We could learn it, but I don't see it coming in that handy. Actually, I'll take it. The summons created by like mummies are it's pretty hard to cast Control Undead on like a greater mummy, although I think it is possible. But on like their summons, you can sometimes take those over. All right. So I think we're gonna head to Zot 5 again and get ready to get this started, but we'll make that the next episode. I don't want to dive right into that. Okay, I'm gonna go back upstairs, eat one of the meat rations, And a royal jelly? Sure. Now I'm full. And the next episode, we'll head in there, we'll grab the orb, and we'll head over to Tomb, hopefully. But maybe we'll be so terrified that we'll just leave. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.